I'm Cade, and this is my business report presentation with partners Deja, Jay, Tone, and Dalen. Let's get after it here. Part 1, talk about forces in the external environment that are uncontrollable for a business. Two different classifications are micro factors and macro factors. Micro factors have the power to change policies, and include things such as government policies, technology factors, and social factors. That's macro. And micro has a direct impact on operations of a business and include things such as competitors, suppliers, and markets. Wanda's internal functions of business include HR, marketing, finance and accounting, customer service, production, distribution, research and development. Those things are just jobs inside her business that make the whole thing go together. Part 2 talk about if Wanda were to lower her prices for all her products, the demand will increase by a lot. If she were to drop the prices, it would only make a difference if she wants demand to be higher. But if she wants more customers, it wouldn't necessarily mean she would be getting more profit. For equilibrium, lamb levies, $2.36. Chicken, $1.25. Bison bites, $1.70. And party pooches, $24. We go to part 3 and we discuss our production capabilities fully here. To increase the value of your business, should you choose to sell it, defend your domestic market, defend. Smooth your business cycles, including seasonal differences. Increase your competitiveness in all markets. And Wanda, she needs financial help from the Import-Export Bank, and Wanda needs to find distribution challenges. Things like, choosing the right country. America. Part 4. Wanda can experience a lot when taking out a loan. A loan consists of taking a lump sum of money. It will consider the fact of lending money of one or more individuals, organizations, other entities to other individuals or organizations. An advantage that I would say with a loan is having a low interest rate on the loans. You do take out, and then banks will offer better loans. It's basically the whole rundown right there on slide 4. Now we'll go to transition to slide 5. Part 5, you said? Part 5. Wanda can protect herself in the fact that having not broken any legal barriers and just following the rules when asked. So Wanda, just be smart. Just follow the rules. It makes your whole life a lot easier. Believe me, I know that. We go to part 6 here. The ethical consideration between the free-range, sustainable, non-GMO ingredients. This slide basically discusses how Wanda, I almost said Wanda, use her ingredients. She could use cheaper ingredients, create better prices, But realistically, customer will know, but it's, in my opinion, I wouldn't like that, but Wanda wants, that's what Wanda gets. We're going to go to part 7 here of Wanda's business. I recommend that Wanda should keep the ownership a sole proper, I can't say it, it's like property ownership. I say this because her business is doing well the way it is, which is good for running business alone. If Wanda starts adding people, some things happen. You can't always trust your workers, If they mess over you, they need to be fired. Okay? You can't do that. If you're gonna go all in on it, I guess you have to go all on it, but Wanda needs to be smart who she hires and what she decides to do. Part 8, dear Wanda's mother. This was a note to Wanda's mom showing the mother that Wanda has a lot of, some would say, abilities to make her company grow. Big things happen, really big things. Wanda's thinking about locating different areas, maybe in other countries. And she told her mom successful people have done that, have succeeded in other countries. And I think it's very important that you read about Wanda's mom. This slide basically explains itself. When you look at the PowerPoint, you understand. It goes through Salty Paws, Wanda, the jobs, and what the jobs do. Part 10, motivating with dog treats. One of the motivation theories I believe can be used most effectively with your employees at Salty Paws is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This is talking about how you can motivate your employees, like give them better self-esteem, giving them something to thrive on, make sure they're working at their best, doing whatever you can to make them work at their best. And that almost falls into my opinion, a slide coming up here. This is part 11. This was what I was just discussing last slide, okay? So, you know, if Wanda has her own company and she wants her workers to do better and really embrace their job, you can give them more room to work, give them more open space, give them more work on the floor. Let them do their job. Instead of controlling everything, she can let them do their jobs, almost like a team effort to get what she needs to do to have a successful company. We go into part 12 now. For Wanda to remain successful, she must look at each problem individually and see what needs to be done in order to sustain success. Using principles of operations management, she will look at each principle and look at what is needed and make the best decision possible that will move her business in the right direction. So always making the smart decisions, always doing what's right. If she stays ahead on her game, Wanda, she can be the top. Doesn't change, keeps messing up on the same things, business is gonna crash. Part 13, her value statement here. Having problems feeding your dog the proper things for it to be healthy? In need of treats? We'll treat your dog, right? Salty Paws has exactly what you need. Exactly. To the T. To the T. Here at Salty Paws, we make all the treats fresh and value time. And the love that your wonderful dog deserves and needs as days go by. We do our best to make sure each dog has the best treats that will give a boost of happiness in each dog and the owner's life. We'll take care of your dogs here at Salty Paws. Yes, we will. Part 14 of our slides talked about, you know, the prices here, like, you know, party pooches and the amounts. Party pooch equals 4 each of 3 flavors. Chicken cuties equals 12 chicken. Bison bites equals 12 bison. And lamb lovies equal 12 lamb. Price. Wanda should figure out how much she's selling products to be consistent, keeping her price at a consistent rate so she can make a profit. Place. Wanda products are sold on Etsy. ETSY, Etsy. Promotion. Wanda has no advertisement and gives her card out to people. I think she should start by hanging papers up on stores. And you know, another way she get great, absolutely great endorsements is just word of mouth. You know, if she does a good job, other people will say, hey, I went to Wanda at Salty Paws. And they'll like that. It's a close one right there at the computer. Part 15. To me, I don't think it's wrong for her to hire people like this because it's her business. It's wrong because there are people that really need a job, and if she doesn't hire them, that could look bad on her. Wanda has to make sure that she hires people that are capable to come to work and live near or in the city, out of state, because of the way she tells people how she's hiring. Part 16. To me, I don't think it's wrong for her to hire people like that because it's her business. It's wrong because they're people that really need a job, and if she doesn't hire them, then it could look bad on her. So, yeah. And that was all on my presentation about Wanda Salty Paws. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, stay tuned for our next announcement.